Hey guys, it's Jimmy here and welcome back to rFactor 2 for another video. Now today I'm going to be doing an entirely stock content video, which means I'm going to be driving the 370Z GT4, one of the first cars ever to come out in rFactor 2. I'm going to be driving around the Matsusaka West Circuit, which is definitely not the Suzuka West Circuit, so don't be saying that in the comments guys, that's just an out and out lie of course. We're going to be doing a 10 lap race against AI, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a transition. We've got time acceleration on, so we're going to be doing a sort of dusk to night transition during the race. And yeah, lots of fun this car. Again, one of the oldest cars in RF2, one of the cars that I drive most on my own, so about time I did a race with it. Anyway guys, let's jump in and 10 laps, here we go. Here we are on the grid, as you expect to be at the start of the race, and I can't see the lights from here, so I'm going to try and guess when we go. So, revs up. And away we go, revs rise all around me. I plant the throttle in first gear, get a bit of wheel spin, but not a bad start considering I had to react to the start there. I didn't actually get to see the light. I get stuck in behind traffic here, there's a car to my right as well, so I'm going to back out of it a little bit. Oh, car's slowing down. I'm going to have a look around the outside, see if I'm gaining any positions there. Got to be careful about running into that grass because the car gets very nervous. Sort of line of stern now, contact the car in front as we slow down for the first corner. Go see if I can take a bit of a shortcut there as AI get a little bit confused. Thank you very much. I'll take a couple of places. Up into 14th, very nice and cheeky. And now that AI have managed to get past the first corner, they're going to spread out quite a big chunk, I can tell you that already. Nicely through the first Degner and then through the second. So you can see where this circuit sort of misses out and links. This is the West Circuit, so it misses out the GP straight in the pit lane and the S's at the start, the very famous Suzuka S's. We don't get to do those at all. Makes the circuit quite a bit shorter and quite a bit more technical actually. Makes it a slower technical circuit, ideal for a car like this. So, Japanese car, non-Japanese track, and yeah, this is one of my more favourite cars in RF2. It's a car that I drive more often than not over other cars, and seeing it's been around for such a long time, I've never seemed to have really covered it properly, apart from I think it's been in one video, maybe my RF2 review where I use it for footage. But I've never actually driven it in a video and talked about it, so I thought this would be a good time to do so. So, what is this? It's a Nissan 370Z GT4 car. It's basically imagine a GT3 car, but a bit more like a road car. Then you've got a GT4 car. Got an H-pattern gearbox, going pretty much at the top of that at the moment now in 6th gear. Oh, a bit understeer through there, just about catching it. Probably going through 130R proper, and then brake down using the H-pattern there, going all the way down through the gear shift. Just went from 6th to 2nd there and had one big blip, but sometimes I like going down through all of them, just a bit of engine braking never hurt anyone. Oh, there you go, nice run off. Right hander there, going to try and take a place from that number 5 car into the first Degner. He's still alongside me, still there, and he's still there now actually. No, he's pulled out now, okay good. Well, I really choose my words better than that, Jimmy. Up into 13th place. And yeah, like I said, one of the oldest cars in rFactor 2, and in my opinion one of the best. It's had a lot of updates over the years. It's a really nice car to learn if you're having trouble with things like oversteer, because this car is all about oversteer, but it's controllable. It lets you sort of understand when it's coming, and then from that you can practice, so to speak. You can get an idea of how to react in that situation. Down to 5th and down to 3rd there. Usually I'm 4th round here, but I'm going to use 3rd just to slow me down a bit into the corner. I'm trying to control that understeer and then into oversteer on the throttle. Be careful on that curb on the way out of there. That grass and that curb are actually pretty dangerous. They will spit you out if you're not careful, and that's spat me out a couple of times in practice so far. And I forgot my spotter is still super loud, so enjoy him. He's from my GTR LM video. It's the same infused spotter. Understeering, scrubbing the tyres through there, but getting a nice run. You've got to be careful. 130R in this car, because although you do have that little wing on the end, it doesn't really do much to be honest, even with the downforce cranked all the way up to the top. You do have a nice little body kit, but again, it doesn't do much. It's just sort of there more for make the car look racy. So you haven't really got any downforce going through there, so it's a combination of understeering and sliding, and obviously you don't want to do that too much because you do have tyres you have to look after. There you go, nice and slidey off. Taking the 2 there, and you see lots of people go off there. Many F1 drivers have made the mistake of going off there to the inside. Very easy to do. Done it quite a lot in other sims. Oh, there you go. Into 4th gear. Very quick gearbox this. Little bit annoying having to tune the gearbox though, because you either have a very short 6th gear, which I've opted to run, or you have a very long one, which you don't see half the gear. So I thought I might as well use all of it and then have a little bit of difficulty at the end of a straight. Getting a bit sideways there, getting a bit of contact from the car behind. It's number 5 car getting back from earlier. Just about kept that under wraps there. That's what I mean. This car is one big training tool. So we've lost a couple of places now, but we're going to go back up the inside for 130R with our short 6th gear. Brake late. Throw it in. See if we can take this place back from the 5 car. I do not like losing places into my own mistakes. But yeah, you might notice that it's getting a bit darker, the shadows are getting longer because we are on time acceleration times 10, if I mentioned that or not. But headlights will probably be required before the end of the race, so that's something cool to look out for. It's nice to see the day-night cycle in full effect. With the sun there hanging low in the sky. Ooh, we're getting that understeer through the second Degner. Proving to be a little bit unnerving. 160 k's on an hour in proper speeds. Down to second. Trying to hook it up the apex. And massage that throttle pedal on the way out, and there you go. I didn't actually oversteer for once. Fantastic. This car does look pretty good in slow motion though, especially when drifting through the old Spa. That's a really cool combo. I'd suggest trying it out if you haven't done so already. This car, long gearing, and the old Spa. It's a good laugh because a lot of the corners are really high speed drifts, and it makes for fun driving. So you can see now again. I'm getting lower. I'm going to put my headlights on now. I'm going to save myself the effort of doing it later on. Up into 6th gear. 123.50. A bit of an FPS stutter there. Haven't had that for a while in this game. Oh, having to be careful going over 130R. You see cars in front fighting as well, and you see them getting a little bit squirrely. Look how dark it's getting now, lap by lap. You can see a comparison of where the sun is, but the sun will probably not be in the frame anymore. There it is, just gone behind those mountains in the distance. So night time's about to start, floodlights will come on, and this is the hardest time to see in RF2. I never really get a chance to talk about this, but also I do a lot of endurance driving. At this point, between where the sun's going down and when the floodlights come on and the headlights come on, is the hardest bit to see by far, because everything's just got a weird glare on it. This one's very difficult. Oh! Bit sideways there. Gonna go around the outside. Very nice. Back up into 13th place now. Making up the places that I lost. I think it was here in the last lap or lap before. 4th again. Nice news in the throttle. This car does reward patience, but it doesn't ask for it. It sort of asks to be thrashed around. And you really want to do that half the time. You know, you see a hairpin coming up. Whenever I go at the hairpin, I have to resist the urge to just smash the throttle and let myself drift around because I just lose time doing that. It's fun, but obviously we're here to race today, so trying to do whatever's fastest. Oh, I say that, I go a bit wide there at 130R. I have to get out the throttle. The gear there somewhere. There it is, down to 2nd gear. There's a car on my outside. I'm not going to let him over. Oh, he's made a mistake. Looks like he got that wrong. Just ended up spinning on his own there. Bad luck to him, good luck to me. Because I haven't got to deal with that pressure anymore. 1st Degner, 3rd gear. 2nd gear, 2nd Degner. Again, told you, just got to be careful of that throttle. So tempting to smash it, and you can see that the time I lost by doing that there. Into the hairpin, just aiming for that inside groove there. There's a little one, you can just about feel it in the tyres and the steering. See now, it's starting to get easier to see now because the floodlights are coming on, the headlights are going on as well. That beautiful sky there. This is when RF2 looks its best in my opinion. Maybe make up some more positions for the end of this video, shall we? Coming up to start or end, I think, lap 6, so coming on to lap 7. In the draft, the cars in front, although I can't really make the most of that because of my very short gearing. I'll go up into 6th already. 124.35. There you go, in the limiter now. There you go. Very okay through there. I'm not getting it quite right. The understeer is sort of putting me off a little bit. I'm getting a bit nervous of that. Oh, cars side by side. At the start of the course, can I make up some positions? Thank you very much. I'm going to just muscle my way through on the inside. Up to 12th place. Let's see if I can at least get 11th place in the 11 car, shall we? That'll be our little goal for now. So yeah, AI are well, they're pretty. I think they're like 100 and something. I forget what they are, but the difficulty enough to challenge me. I don't like going against AI that are slow. It's a lot more fun to drive against something that's a challenge. That's where you get that way you get better. You know, I had a big ramble about that in my big test drive video, which I might remember to link at some point. But the only way you get better in sim racing or anything in life is by challenging those who are better than you and losing and learning. And that even applies to AI. Although cheating AI doesn't really apply as much. You can see the I've got railroad on as well. All the build-up caught out by the marbles there on the outside. It's got onto the marbles. Hit the, oh no! Bullied by the cars off track, down to 18th. I'm not having that. Okay, right. Frenzy mode. That wasn't really a safe rejoin, to be fair, but I'm not happy with that. I do not like having contact. Especially when it affects me, how dare it? Only I can hurt people. That's a Jimmy philosophy. Down to second gear. This is now where you're probably going to see another big mistake from me, because now I'm going to be driving ragged. Can't let that number 10 car beat us, can we? For the first second, I'm going to stay in fourth gear, try and carry a bit more speed than usual. Down to third, down to second. Under the bridge, that's where the circuit reconnects. Suzuka, or not Suzuka I should say, one of the figure 8 circuits, the rare ones are up the inside of the 10 car, very late. That's how you do that. Diver bombing or driving. Up to 17th place, how much can we gain back after that little incident? Now I think what we did actually is we got on the marbles a little bit, then got on the grass, and you can't really stop on the grass. Same marbles, and marbles out here, must have just been the grass. We're actually online there, so I just made a mistake. It's completely my fault. Wrestling the car there into fourth gear. That was 100% throttle as soon as the car started to wiggle around. That was me 100%. Racing into the night now. Car, my opponent's clear in front of me. Oh, what can I do about this? There's a couple of cars in front. I'm about to make a move here with some late braking. Very late braking. Sorry, number 7. Told you, it's all on now. This is how a man with nothing to lose drives. Gran Turismo driving engaged. Although my wheel feels a bit weird. I don't know if I locked up a tire or something. Feels like I might have a... Yep, I feel like I might have a flat spot. I think I locked up a little bit there. Didn't expect to feel it in this sort of car, but that's a nice line through there, Jimmy. Up to 14th. Can we still get 11th before the end of this race? I must have really locked up quite heavily to have to fill this through the wheel, especially in this car. Wheel juddering. You might be able to hear it on the microphone, I doubt it, but juddering a little bit. Third gear. Trying to get on the throttle early out of there, but I can never seem to manage it. I think now we're coming on to our last lap, so we have one more lap to make up 3 places. There you go, last lap. Can the 11 car come 11th? That is the iRacing way of looking at things. Ooh! Got the throttle too early there, car started too. Oversteer at the wrong point. Gonna have a look around the outside of the 31. Oh, contact! Again, gonna squeeze into the inside. On the throttle again, squeezing that 31. He's still on the inside. Go, 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 come on, car in front. Go, 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 go. He's still there, he's still there. First Egner. Oh, he has to back out of it now. He gained a position, but 11th is looking like it's maybe a bit too far away. Come on, little 370. Give me that magic 1-1. At the inside of the 5 from 1.5 miles back. Oh dear. That was definitely a Kobayashi style overtake there. Although I'm not sure where the other car is. I think he's still alongside me somewhere. Either that or he's gone off. I can't quite see. He's not on my mirrors. Either that or he's in my blind spot. Oh no, I'm not going to quite manage it, I don't think. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Come on! Oh, it's going to be close! Come on! Come on! Come on, 11! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Just 11 from the line. There you go. See, that's what it's about. That's what it's about, ladies and gents. It's not about winning. It's about out there having fun. And I took a couple of maybe opportunities I shouldn't have taken there with the overtakes, but that was a very fun race. In the 370Z at Matsuzuka, whatever the hell they called it, not Suzuka. But yeah, guys, this is all stock content from RF2, so this is pretty much fresh from the digital release copy. You can just go download it and have this to drive pretty much straight away. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button to let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to be notified of future videos. Take care, guys, thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.